Hi ladies, so this is the core workout specifically for anybody who is pregnant. This can be done in the second and third trimester as well. So your first trimester, they do say you can still do exercises lying on the back, but the sessions that I'm going to send you are all going to be standing or on all fours, so don't worry about it. The exercise is such a positive thing to keep doing through pregnancy if you can, if it's safe to do so. And core work shouldn't be eliminated from that. I just want you to listen to your body. So if you do feel any strains or any pain, please stop. Focus on your breathing. We're going to slow it down. There are no hip moves in this. It's not about getting the heart rate up. It's about strengthening this core. It's so important. It protects those pelvis organs, and it helps with your spine, and it will help through your pregnancy. So enough chitter chatter. We're going to avoid any sit-ups. We're going to avoid any leg lowers, anything that puts pressure on the abdomen. We're just going to avoid that. So this is really, really simple. So we're going to start with our one. Just roll your shoulders back. I just want you to gently, gently tip those hips side to side. Nice and steady, keeping those knees soft. So we're just going to get ourselves warmed up. So the core isn't just your abs, okay? It's your lower back, it's your hips, it's your pelvis. There's 35 muscles for you to work. And obviously, as baby is growing, there's going to be a lot of pressure on these muscles. We just need to take it easy, take it steady, and like I said, listen to your body. So some big, deep breaths. We're just going to circle these hips really gently. Try not to put any too much strain on that lower back. Don't push those hips too much through. Just nice and light. Keep those feet hip width apart. Shoulders are back and down. That's it, good. So from here, you're going to pull those arms forward, lift that chest. We're going to pull those elbows back. And we're just going to start to twist and turn really gently. Focus on the top of the body and that lower back. So turn that core. That's it, good. If you feel any discomfort, just take that turn a little bit gently, nice and slow. That's it, good. It's going to be a challenge for me, this, isn't it, doing it slow. I should have put a cushion up there to make sure I'm a bit more appreciative of your bumps. So obviously your centre of gravity has changed as well. So in a couple of these moves, I just want you to really focus on your balance. So big, deep breaths. And from here, we're going to take it to hip rotation. So I want you to bring that knee up as high as you can. No bump might get in the way. And just extend that leg out and round. Open up those hips. So you loosen up a little bit. Signal to the body that you're going to do a little bit of exercise. Nice and steady. Perfect. And then from here, you're going to bring it to a knee raise. So you're going to bring those hands out, lift that knee up as high as you can, keeping that chest up. So I'm doing it in bare foot because being in bare foot helps you with that balance. Okay, I want you to focus on planting that big toe, little toe and heel, especially as we're going through some of these moves. We have a couple more leg raises or knee raises. Big deep breaths and bring it down. So our first move, we have got side dips. So we're going to roll our shoulders back. We're going to dip down side to side with big deep breaths. We've got 30 seconds. You're going to take a little rest. And then we're going to go into the standing knee to elbow. So you're going to bring that knee up and come across as much as you can with the bump. All right, so just take your time. So 30 seconds of each, and then we're going to repeat. Are we ready, ladies? 3, 2, 1. So roll those shoulders back. We're going to reach those hands down to that side of that knee, going as far as you can. Now make sure you keep the body in line. Try not to lean back and put any extra strain on that back. Brace the core, roll the shoulders back and down, keeping those knees nice and soft. Reach down as far as you can without feeling any strain. Big deep breaths. Little side dips, side to side. Perfect. Now we're going to change. So you're going to bring those arms up. We're going to come across the body. Bring the knee up to reach that elbow. So slow it right down. Bring that knee up as high as you can. Bring the knee to elbow as much as you can without folding at the core. That's it, good. So don't put any extra strain on that bump. Keep it steady. Big deep breaths. Got a few more reps, ladies. That's it, perfect. Just take your time. Focus on that breathing. 2, 1. We're going to go back to those side dips. Reach down as far as you can. So remember, focus on that grounding. So big toe, little toe, heel, all on that floor, all connected. Perfect, well done. Nice and steady. I know it's not very strenuous, but don't forget we're focusing on strengthening. Don't put any strain. It's so important, that core, especially through pregnancy. Are we ready? Knee to elbow, bring those hands up. Let's go. Come across the body. Bring that knee up as high as you can at this moment in time. So depending where you are through that pregnancy, depending how big that bump is, it's going to be a lot harder if you're in the end of the third trimester. So just take your time. Bringing those knees up. Big deep breaths. Nice and strong. Keep bringing it up. Perfect, well done. Come on, work through last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. So our next move is called the warrior pose. You're going to push those hips back as far as you can. You might need to take those feet a little bit wider than hip width. You're going to extend those arms. Now, if you can hold this pose. If you can bring one leg out, bring it out. So on the left leg, we're going to hold that pose for 30 seconds. Come back, push back, arms out, extend the opposite leg. And bring it up. If not, I want you to hold the pose in this position for 1 minute and then come back up. So just take your time on that up and down. Are we ready, ladies? 3, 2, 1. So set ourselves up, push the hips back first, taking those arms out. Find your balance. You're going to lift that leg, bracing that core. Make sure you've got a strong back. Plant that foot. Big deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Give me 10 more seconds. If you've got something, or if you want to hold on to the wall, hold on to the wall. 2, 1. Bring it up. Change sides. Remember, bring those arms up, push those hips back. Find your base. Then lift that leg. If you need to hold on to the wall, hold on to the wall as you come back. Make sure you keep that back strong. Big deep breaths. Going to be 10 more seconds. I've got a wobble on now. Good luck, ladies. Keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, nice and slow. So again, if you need to push the hips back, take those arms out. You can hold in this position. Otherwise, go back into the single leg. So we're pushing back. So remember, your centre of gravity has changed through this pregnancy. Focus on finding your balance. Hold on to something if you need to. So you can bring yourself up against the wall. Light touch on the wall. Push back. Make sure those hips are in line with the floor. Change legs. So same again on the opposite side. Plant that foot. Arms are up. Lead back. That leg, supporting leg is nice and soft. Hold on to something if you need to. Focus on a spot just in front of those feet for balance. Bring those arms in line. Breathe through. With some big deep breaths. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Well done, ladies. We're going to take it down to the floor. We're going to go onto our sides. So let's make sure the body is supported. So we're going to come down. Shoulder, elbow, all in line. Make sure you're supporting the body. So you're going to give this knee a little bend. And we're going for leg raises. So this is one of the simplest exercises, but it's really good for strengthening those lower backs, these obliques. So we're going to work one side, 2 rounds, and then change sides. Really simple. So in 3, 2, 1. So support the body, lift that leg, hold at the top, and then slowly lower it back down, making sure it stays in line. Do not let that foot touch the floor. Slowly up, hold. Slowly bring it back down. If your bump is feeling heavy, you can put a cushion underneath or a blanket, like roller blanket. Nice and slow. Try not to hold any tension other in that core. So working those hip adductors, the pelvis exercise. Nice and steady. Big deep breaths. Keep pushing through. Well done. Just focus on where you can feel that. Slow it down. Right down. There's no rush. Perfect. Keep going. Last few seconds. Hold it strong. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You're going to take a little rest. I'm going to give you 10 seconds rest, and we're going to go again with this leg, and then we're going to change sides. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lift, hold, make sure this leg is staying in line with the body. Breathe through. Just give me some big deep breaths. Fill those lungs, that oxygen keep flowing through the body. Keep it steady. Focus on your form. That's it, perfect. If you feel any discomfort at all, please stop. Rest, relax. Go again if you can. If not, don't worry. Keep working through. Give me a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring yourself up. We're going to change sides. The same again on the opposite side. Make sure you get yourself a bump comfortable. Bring that hand under the shoulder, elbow under the shoulder, sorry. Make sure your bump is supported. We're going to bring this bottom leg out, slight bend in the knee. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So a full minute first. So bring that leg up. Slowly, slowly lower it back down. Do not let that foot touch the floor. So we are creating some tension through that inner thigh. Imagine you're pulling an elastic band away, and then you're squeezing a rubber ball back together in the centre. So right down, get some time under tension on those muscles. This is this glute, the hips, that lower back. I want you to focus on that area. That's all part of that core. Big deep breaths. Nice and steady. Keep working. Perfect. This is a slow pace for me, this. Keep pushing through. Come on, think strong, ladies. You can still be strong. Keep going. Give me 10 seconds. Push. Pull that leg away. And then push them back together. Create some tension on the inner thigh. 2, 1, rest. So let that leg come down. You've got 10 seconds. Just relax. Make sure you still get plenty of water in. I know you're not getting the heart rate up that much, but stay hydrated. Are we ready? Let's work. Lift. Slowly lower back down. I can feel this in my lower back actually. Make sure your body is supported. Make sure you've got that cushion or that pillow under bump if you need to. If you're at that point where it's feeling quite heavy. Nice and strong. Slow it right down. You should be able to feel a little bit now. Good work. Keep working. Breathe. Please do not forget to breathe. We're not rushing anything. Big deep breaths. Taking some time out for yourself. Nice and steady. Come on, we're nearly there. Give me 10 more seconds. I can feel that burn now. Dig deep. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to stay in this position. So we're going to stay on the floor, and we're going to go to the crouching position. So wait to give yourself a solid base, ladies. Hands are under those shoulders. That spine and neck is neutral. Those knees are under the hips. Pull the core in as much as you can, okay? You've still got those muscles there. So what we're going to do is our dog bird crunch. So we're going to extend one arm and leg. We're going to crunch into the centre and extend again. Crunch as close as you can, okay? So you've got 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds on the other, a little break, and then we're going to go again. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. So extend that arm and leg. Feel that squeeze in the glutes and in that lower back. Come to the centre, crunch, extend again. Into the centre, extend. So reach that foot and that arm out as much as you can. Make sure you've got that solid base. Focus on your balance. Spine and neck is neutral. Big deep breaths. And I'll keep saying it. It's really important. Bring it down. So we're going to do the same again on the opposite side. Are we ready? Reach out. Tuck into the centre. Back out. So we're going to try and stay on the floor for another set. If you are starting to feel any discomfort, please bring yourself back up to standing. Remember to go at your level. Extend that leg. Imagine someone's pulling those fingertips and those toes, stretching you out. 3, 2, 1. Come up into kneeling position. Just let yourself relax. Relax the shoulders before we go for our second set. Everyone all right? Just take your time. Are we ready? Second set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So same again, opposite side, into the center, reach out. Keep it steady. Get some tunes on if you want to, ladies. Extend that arm. Pull those fingertips. Pull those toes. Squeeze at the top. Really reach out. Focus on your balance. Hopefully you've got yourself a solid base with that knee and supporting arm. 2, 1. Same move, opposite side. So reach out, tuck in. Spine and neck stays neutral. So remember, you're going at your level. This is your workout. Listen to your body. If you start to feel sick, if you start to feel heart palpitations, please stop. Bring yourself up. Take a rest. If there's any dizziness or anything like that, keep working through. In 3, 2, 1, rest. And we are done. That's it. It's such a really simple session. If you feel like you can extend the exercises, slowly bring yourself up, then please do. So go for the 3rd round, but just take your time, okay? Focus on that breathing. So we're going to slowly bring yourselves up. Tuck those knees under the chin and gently roll up through that spine. We're just going to do a little cat-cow stretch. So rest the hands above the knee. I want you to arch your backs. So tuck the chin down to the chest. Feet are hip width apart. Tuck that chin down. And then you're going to let that lower back sink. So let the abdomen, let the baby's weight drop you down. Lift the chest. Look up. You're going to feel that stretch through the lower back. Drop back into that chin down, cat pose. Stretch and arch those backs. Breathe. And then push the hips back. Let the body sink. Lift the chest. Give me one more. Push through. And then again, sink. Lift that chest. And feel that stretch through that lower back area. And then slowly bring yourself up. We're just going to do another little stretch. We're going to put one foot behind. I want you to reach down as far as you can with the hand to the knee. And gently bring that arm across. You're going to feel that stretch all the way down through the side. If you feel any discomfort, step it out, take it to hip width, and stretch over. Go at your level. And then when you're ready to change sides, same again on the opposite side. Bring it across, reach down, feel that stretch through. I hope that wasn't too intense, but I hope it was enough that you felt that you'd worked that core. It's all about strengthening, it's all about sweating. That core is so important. Let's slow it right down. And then from here, step it out. Give me 2 big arm rolls back. 2 little shoulder shrugs. And give yourselves a clap, ladies. Awesome work. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know how you felt afterwards. Have a good day.